not the cubicle. They said everybody else here has a cubicle, and I have the cube. Welcome to the cube. Hey, we're alive. We're live here. Look alive. There you go. Hey. You're watching Behind the Shirt with Joshua Clements, illustrator here at the Hundreds. We're doing the Crazin graphic for spring 2015. The geniuses here at the Hundreds, all the smart guys, they come to me and they say, hey, you know how to draw. So they come to me and they say, hey, we want to do California Raisins, but get this, they're going to be weed. The graphic is a play on the fact that grapes used to be the biggest cash crop in California, and now it's marijuana. It's sort of a parody of a parody of the original California Raisins. It's up to me to capture their likeness, to make it funny. I can't just doodle up a picture and say this is this. It needs to match a certain aesthetic. It needs to look like the California Raisins. It needs to look like that whole style of art. If that same artist were to recreate all these characters and they were to live and exist in that world, like how would you do that? And then we'll build it out, do a more refined sketch, and then once that's all okay, then we'll go into the final process of making the actual vector art and the piece that people are actually going to see on the clothing. We love to do flips on Ben and Bobby as different characters and things like that, but this one kind of snowballed into a bigger illustration. We started to include Pat and John Hundreds and Scotty, and so we decided to do this big hero shot of all of them, and from there we individually plucked them out, applied them to different apparel items. We had an anorak and a bucket hat, and I believe there's a button up as well. And so that's how we apply it to both the graphic and to the cut and sew stuff. Spring is obviously, I don't know about other people, but I get spring fever really badly. And I want to be outdoors, and I think that spring is sort of the transition period when, especially if you live in somewhere like Chicago or New York or somewhere like that where it's been cold for months on end. And as soon as it starts to get a little warmer, everybody's like, I gotta wear my shorts, I gotta go outside, and so I think this is sort of a piece that's introducing everybody to the summer. All your favorites are gonna be there. Scotty L is gonna be there, Bobby Hundreds is gonna be there, Ben Hundreds and his brother John, they're all gonna be there, and Pat Hill. P Hill, P Money.